Adamsville can respond. 1st and 10, their own 27. They sweep it left side. They got him and dump him in the backfield. The loss is 2 yards. It'll be 2nd down and 12.
And Brandon Johnson again. Now, look, Brandon Johnson's only 5'8", 185 pounds playing linebacker, but his speed has been the difference defensively for Peabody. Look at this. He splits 2 people who were in perfect position to make the block and wall him off and keep him out, and they still can't stop him. And then he wrangles down Ross Burcham at 6'5".
2nd and 12. Adamsville at their own 25-yard line. 7:06 remaining in the game. 35-31 Peabody. They sweep it right side this time. Has the edge from the 25 out to the 30 and diving to the 32-yard line. The gain is 7 yards by Ryan Nixon. That'll bring up 3rd down and right at 5 for the Cardinals.
Man, it's a jet sweep, and instead of handing it off, they kind of toss it to him. Just quarterback gets it and just kind of pops it to him. They've had a lot of success with that tonight.
3rd and 5. Adamsville at their own 32 and 1.5 yard line with 6:29 left in the game. A trip to the 2A title game on the line. Peabody leads by 4. Here's Seth Ball in the gun and timeout. Adamsville will take it with them. 6:20 left in the game. Peabody 35 and Adamsville 31 at Jackson's News Talk. 101.5 at .5digital.com.
At Griffin Automotive in Trenton, we do full diagnostics on computer systems, full service work, repair and rebuild transmissions, air conditioning service and repair, all electrical and wiring problems, including brakes, complete engine service with the latest diagnostic tools and equipment with certified technicians, and all work is guaranteed. Griffin Automotive in Trenton. In business since 1998. Griffin Automotive, 403 East Eaton Street in Trenton, in the former Ford dealership building.
Covering the people and places you know best from the people you trust most. Point5digital.com.
A touchdown. One of the greatest kickoff returns in the history of kickoff returns by Xavier Ball, covered 83 yards. And it was a State Farm Insurance agent, Amy Grant, touchdown. Amy Grant been a huge Peabody football supporter for years. Call her at 855-0433. Xavier Ball on a kickoff return for touchdown. 3rd and 4. Adamsville from their own 33. Back to throw. Firing. Caught at the 40. And Ross Burcham on the reception, and he's going to tell the officials where to place the ball down. It is a 1st down for the Cardinals at the 40.
We tight-roped that sideline and made a beautiful catch on 4th down.
What were you saying? Beyond didn't pick up on that.
Oh, just a great tightrope by Burcham that time, and he found just enough space to get that 1st down.
And then I would probably say, son, I would probably let me place the ball if I'm the official. 1st and 10.
So here is Adamsville, 1st down and 10. On the ground, they sweep it left side. Outside the numbers to the 40, and that's it. Maybe a yard, and that's all with 6:05 left here in the football game. And again, we think State Farm Insurance, Amy Greer, the agent of State Farm Insurance. Amy Greer bringing you, I think I said Amy Grant. It must have been, what was that song? I think we're alone now. Was it Amy Grant?
Well, I know who actually sang that song, but I'm not going to admit to it. And it wasn't her.
Amy Greer, State Farm Insurance agent. Thank you, Bew.
You got it.
He's my safety net for
All
14
the time,
years
baby.
now. 2nd down and 9. Adamsville from their own 41. Clock moving. 5.5 minutes left of the game, and we got a whistle and we got a timeout.
Wow.
If my count is right, that's their 3rd timeout.
It is.
Is that the Cardinals calling that one?
Yes, it is, and I can't believe it.
We'll take it with them. 5:27 left. It's Peabody 35 and Adamsville 31. Jackson's News Talk 101.5 at .5digital.com.
Eddie's Pharmacy in Trenton is your local hometown pharmacy. Locally owned and operated, Eddie's Pharmacy offers free delivery with Eddie and Clint Sturgeon. Eddie's Pharmacy is open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. and on Saturdays from 8 to 2. In business since 2007 in the Davy Crockett Shopping Center in Trenton. For free delivery, call 855-1000. That's 855-1000. Eddie's Pharmacy, 114 to Davy Crockett Shopping Center in Trenton.
Hey, we've even got the Super Bowl News Talk 101.5 FM.
Second and 9 is Adamsville on the ground from the own 41-yard line of the Kelly. This is Chris Irons, left side with room. To the 45, outside the numbers he goes to midfield into Peabody territory before he's taken off his feet at the 48-yard line of the Tide. That's a gain of 12 yards and a Cardinal first down.
And, fellas, they must convert this drive into a touchdown because they have used all of their timeouts just past the midway point in the fourth quarter. So, and you know Trenton can hold on to a football, so they got to convert on this drive.
5:19 left in the game, a 4-point Peabody lead. Adamsville first and 10 from the Tide, 47 back to Irons, left side, 45, outside the numbers 40, and a fumble picked up by Peabody to the 45 to the 50, into Adamsville territory at the 45, down to the 40, to the 35, outside the numbers 30, and finally tackled at the Adamsville 22-yard line on the fumble recovery for the Tide, and the return was Daniel Hodges. But I think there's a flag, and there is a flag back at the 44-yard line. But that one's going to go against Adamsville, and what a play by the Tide defense.
That was a horrible personal foul by Adamsville that's going to be tacked on here. But I cannot believe the way that Brandon Johnson is playing. You go back to this replay, he had no business being near this ball carrier. He was walled off, but his speed once again comes into play. Look at him, linebacker, number 8 here on the right side of the defense. Looks in, gets drawn in, but he's got so much speed to get out here, strips down, gets that ball out. It comes out, and I can't see who picks it up.
Is that Hodges picking it up?
It's Hodges.
It is.
It was Daniel Hodges. You know who knocked that ball loose, though, Bew? Jared Penn.
Jared Penn's such a smart player.
He knocked it loose.
I like this kid.
So, boy, look at this. All of a sudden, Peabody with a 4-point lead and in the red zone, first and 10 from the Adamsville 13. Malone going to keep it. He's dumped in the backfield. Back at the 16, he'll lose 3 yards. Let's go down on the sideline. Here's Richard, the narrator Barber.
Well, it's Daniel Hodges. The Hodges name, well known in this community. His dad, Frankie, on this coaching staff. His uncle, Bill, a great athlete here at Peabody. And certainly they just lost the third brother, Winter, who was the founder of Westwind here in Trenton and went on to 4 or 5 locations throughout the Southeast. And so certainly our condolences to the Hodges family.
Boy, Daniel with a big play right there. On the ground they go. Johnson, room, 10. Johnson inside the 10, down to the 5 before he's taken off his feet. And he comes up limping, but he don't care. Brandon Johnson on second and 13 has 11. It'll bring up third down and 2 at the just outside the 5 of Adamsville.
And we'll see how this game turns out in this last 4 minutes. But I'm telling you now, if Trenton holds on, wins this game, they don't win it without the play of Brandon Johnson
You
tonight.
ain't kidding. His reads from his linebacker position are just amazing.
I mean, he got sucked in.
Yeah, he took
too
the
far in.
step and got over. Defensive player of the game so far.
Third and 2. Peabody from the 5 of Adamsville. Here's Maloney. Oh, boy, we got some whistles. Let's see. Timeouts. Peabody will take it with him. 3:45 left. Peabody 35, Adamsville 31. On Jackson's News Talk, 101.5 at point5digital.com.
Amy Greer is your State Farm insurance agent right